Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chenoa if you are new here, and today we're going to talk about the 14 books that I read in August that had multiple 5 or 4.5 stars. I'm going to start with all the books that I already did videos for, so if you want to watch the videos to get a more in-depth review, I'll have them up here. The first one is The Women by Kristin Hannah. This book made me feel all the emotions from anger to sadness. I highly recommend this book. It was beautifully written and just a beautifully written tribute to the female nurses that served in the Vietnam War. I gave this book 5 stars. Next we have Lovely War by Julie Berry. This is set in World War II. It also includes gods such as Aphrodite. I gave this book 3 stars. If you watch the vlog, you'll understand why. The last series that I have a video for are the Hunger Games Trilogy. It was so fun to finally tackle this series. I gave the first book 5 stars, Catching Fire 4, and Mockingjay 3. If You Give a Single Dad a Nanny by Anne Einerson, this is the perfect book for you if you love a single dad nanny slow burn romance. Marlo is moving in, and one day her dog Waffles ends up in Dylan's backyard, where his 6-year-old daughter decides that Waffles is her new best friend. From that point on, his daughter is constantly asking to hang out with Waffles, so they kind of are needing to hang out all the time. He works a lot, but he does truly really care about his daughter. I love this so much. I gave it 4.5 stars, and because I loved it so much, I jumped into the second book, which is If You Give a Billionaire a Bride. Everly and Cash end up getting a marriage of convenience in Vegas, technically for both of their businesses' sake, because Ash has been wanting to buy her family's business. I love this so much. I give it 5 stars. This next book I listened to on audio, and it is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I highly recommend this as an audiobook. You follow June, who is a struggling author who ends up going to Athena's house to hang out and celebrate Athena's success. Out of nowhere, Athena ends up passing away right in front of June, in which June decides to take Athena's manuscripts and passes them off as her own. Her career just skyrockets. 5 stars for this one. This one is a book that everybody raves about. It is The Nightingale by Kristin Hannah. Unfortunately, this is not my favorite Kristin Hannah book. It was another moving and heartbreaking masterpiece. As always, I do love the way that she brings women to the forefront during these pivotal moments in history. I just kind of think that a lot of World War II stories end up kind of sounding the same. I did give this 4 stars. This one I listened to on audio, and I was so nervous getting into this book. It is Chain Gang All-Stars. In this book, you have the Criminal Action Penal Entertainment Program, which is where convicted murderers in the prison system can sign up, and when they sign up, they are divided into these links who fight death matches that are also televised. They can choose their own weapons, and the victors that rise up through the ranks can win their freedom back, and that is basically the main goal for all of them. I gave this one 4.5 stars. It talks about a lot of heavy topics, and it is especially really hard to listen to because nothing gets sugar-coated. I do think that a lot of people, or everyone, should definitely read this book. I have finally read my first Emily Henry book, and it was Happy Place. Harriet and Wynne broke up months ago, but end up fake dating for their friend's annual week-long vacation. This book is so much more than just their fake relationship. It is also about female friendships and just life changes that go along with those. I gave this book 3 stars. It was good. I just didn't really love it. Assistant to the Villain by ℙ𝕝𝕦𝕓. If you love The Office or Once Upon a Time, I'm gonna need you to read this book right now. It has the perfect, fun, charming, magical vibes for fall. And the second book did just come out, so that's also perfect. You guys know that I love a dual point of view book, so I was super excited that we got to see inside the villain's mind, their chemistry with the accidental touches was perfect. I gave this book 4 stars and I cannot wait to read the second book. Same time next summer by ℚ𝕝𝕒𝕁𝕝. So many people have been talking about her books, so I was super excited to find out that this audiobook was available on Libby. It did not disappoint. Sam, who is engaged, ends up going to view this venue that's by her parents' house, and she ends up running into her first love, who she hasn't seen in 14 years. So memories start coming back between her and Wyatt ends up re-entering her life, and their connection is just so undeniable even after all these years. Unfortunately, she needs to make a choice between getting married to Jack or be with Wyatt. Give this book 4.5 stars. I know it is not summer, but I still recommend. The last book was also a good book. It was The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. June and the women in her family are cursed, and when a mysterious door appears, she steps through it, setting off a journey that could alter both the past and future. It is beautifully written, and the mix of family drama, romance, and mystery, combined with June Farrow's journey to break generations, and I mean generations, old curse, made it really, really hard to put down. I gave it 4.5 stars. I heard the audio is great as well. Besties, thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching this video. Please let me know what books you read in August and what were your favorite books of August. I will see you guys in the next video. Happy reading!